How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Tombstone's Takes. I am Tombstone, and I love to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and interesting about books. Today, I have a short review for you, and that review is of C.J. Tudor's The Chalk Man. Yes, this book has been out for about 5 years now. It is C.J. Tudor's first novel, and let's get right into it. We're going to go with the good, the bad, the ugly, and interesting about this book. Let's do it. So, what's good about this book? Well, what's good about this book is the premise. Yeah, I like the premise. You know, a bunch of kids running around like drawing chalk men on trees and the asphalt and whatnot, telling each other what to do because they're secret codes. Reminds me of back in the day when like hobos and stuff would do that on trains and whatnot, and secret codes are cool. And then they find a dead body and boom, years later, after they haven't solved the mystery of the dead body, things start coming up. So that premise is cool. So what's bad about this book? Well, it was so dull and slow, and the characters were kind of meh. And man, where were the chalk men? It's called the Chalk Man. Did I say the Chalk Man or the Chalk Men at the beginning? Anyways, it doesn't matter. They were practically non-existent. Oh, they happened here and there, but they didn't lead me to any mysteries. Oh, and it took forever. Like, you know that the premise of the book is them finding this body, and the kids don't even find the body till like 180 pages in. We got 100 pages left. It was all an excuse to drag it all out. It was dull and slow. So what was the ugly about this book? Well, I'm going to refer you back to the previous section about the bad. So what was interesting about this book? The premise. I'm sorry, guys, if you loved it. I'm sorry, I just didn't love this one. It was long, plodding, dull, slow, and I felt most of all that the mysteries and the reveals were all convoluted. It was like C.J. Tudor was throwing the kitchen sink in there, and I was just like, let me dunk my head in the kitchen sink because everything's in here. Ah! That wasn't very exciting. Anyway, this book wasn't for me. If you loved it, tell me why. I'm okay with people loving books that I don't love. Please don't hate me for not loving the books that you don't love. Anyway, that was my review. I'll come back at you soon with another one. This has been Tombstone's Takes. Give me a like and subscribe.